Hello and a very warm welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today I want to talk about the real estate market on the coast in Puglia and cover four places which are not very well known outside of Italy, but better known in Italy. Now I've covered numerous places in Italy already, namely videos on Calabria, Scalea in Calabria, coastal market in Sicily. I've covered also Rome, Naples, Turin and Milan. So please don't hesitate to check out those videos. But today, as I say, I want to cover the coastal real estate market in Puglia. And the market here is more expensive than Calabria. And the reason being, well, there's a couple of reasons. Namely, Puglia is better off. It is a better off region than Calabria. It is quite a fair bit richer. And also, Puglia is better connected by air than Calabria. There are two actually international airports, namely Brindisi and Bari. The smaller airport is Brindisi, but it still has direct flights to London, Vienna, Stuttgart, Tirana, Barcelona, and there are many seasonal flights as well. But the major airport in Puglia is actually Bari. Now, Bari, there are numerous flights, direct flights to many European destinations, and I'll name a few. London, Munich, Tirana, Alicante, Berlin, Budapest, Madrid, Krakow, Lviv, Porto, Prague, Sofia, Amsterdam, Bucharest, and there's others as well. And I believe it also flies directly, has direct flights to Tel Aviv. And like Brindisi, there are many seasonal flights. So for these two reasons, you'll find the market here more expensive than Calabria. But nevertheless, I still think it's quite reasonably priced. And I'm going to start today, my first place I'm going to look at property is a place called Barletta, which is a beautiful place. It's worth a visit in its own right. It has a beautiful, attractive, historic town centre, and there are numerous other tourist attractions as well, fantastic beaches, and it's actually only 45 minutes by train, and this is the slow train, to Bari. And the costs start from €4.50, and there are over 60 trains a day, so it's very easy to get here from Bari International Airport. And the prices are very attractive now. In March 2014, you would have had to pay on average €1,910 per square meter. But as of October 2021, this has dropped to around €1,285 per square meter. So if you take into account inflation, this is one hell of a drop. So it could be a good time to buy, even if not for an investment purchase. For a lifestyle purchase, you're probably not going to pay over the odds now. So let's look at a couple of properties in Barletta. The first one in front of us is a 95 square meter apartment for only €70,000, so well under €1,000 per square meter, although it does need some work on it. So you're looking at 2 bedrooms, a kitchen, and also a bathroom too. So let's have a look. It's not too far from the sea. Let's have a quick look inside. So that's the building itself, which is quite nice. Again, entrance, that's the kitchen. It's a livable kitchen. So again, there's another picture, a couple of pictures there. There is the living area, so what we would say in the UK, we'd say a sitting room. Again, another picture, again, sitting room. Now we're coming to the main bedroom. We've got 2 or 3 pictures here, I think, of the main bedroom. Here you have the smaller bedroom, but nevertheless a decent size. And there's your first apartment. So very well priced. Now the second apartment I'm going to show is actually even cheaper. So here we're looking at a 70 square meter apartment for only €47,000. This is amazing value. And again, it's not too far from the sea. It's only 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, and a livable kitchen. It's on the 5th floor, 47,000 euros, and it doesn't need too much work. If we go down here, it's not on the sea, but it's not an amazing, not too far from the sea. For that price, I mean, you are really looking at something cheap. So let's have a look at inside the property. So there, that's the outside of it. Quite nice living area, decent living area, I would say. Certainly for under 50,000 euros. Kitchen, so you've got a livable kitchen as well, and the bedroom. There's actually a good veranda as well. So you really cannot complain. And I think too, at the moment in Italy, you can get up to 10% discount on property. So a lot of this should cover your extra costs as well. Now, the second place I want to cover in Italy is a place called Vieste. Now, Vieste for me, I don't think is as good a place to buy, although it's very popular with Italians. The population here is only 13,000. So if you want to live in a smaller place in Puglia, this is for you. It has wonderful beaches, no complaints there, and a really atmospheric old town, numerous sites, including 11th century cathedral. However, it is 96 kilometers away from Bari airport, and to get there, it's a 3-hour bus ride. Only cost around 20 euros, but it is quite a long way. And the prices actually have not dropped too much. In October 2013, the prices were 1,872 euros per square meter. As of October 2021, they dropped to 1,737 euros per square meter. So it's a bit of a drop when you consider inflation, but nowhere near as much as Barletta. But I still found two pretty good properties. I found here this 65 square meter property for only 70,000 euros on the second floor, one bedroom. It needs a little bit of work, but not too much. And it's actually not too, look at this, it's very near the sea. And Vieste, I want to say, is very popular with Italians. I've had quite a few friends who go on holiday here every year. So let's look at the terrace, which I think is a great selling point. Again, the terrace. The living room, which could do with a bit of work. The bedroom, not too big. I think there's an extra area space here. Kitchen, livable. You could easily dine in the kitchen. The terrace, this is the main, I think, selling point I did find. There's a terrace with a sea view. Absolutely fantastic. No complaints there. You could do a bit of work to this place. That's there. The bathroom, it's actually got two small bathrooms, very small, but you can do something with it. And again, we're coming up to the terrace. So a lot of you would say it's not particularly a wonderful apartment, but I think for the price, no complaints there. Now, the second one is the most expensive property I'm going to show you today. I'll show you this very quickly. It is a villa. It's 220 square meters for only 210,000 euros. Amazingly cheap. I don't think it has a sea view, but I'll quickly show you inside. It's very nice for the price. Terrace, living area, bathroom, wonderful bathroom, bedroom, living area. That's the external part, not too bad. External part, terrace. So again, it's on the more expensive side, fully agree. However, you know, you do get a lot, 200 and odd square meters, 200,000 euros. Again, you're looking at around the 1,000 euros per square meter mark, which is well below the average. Now, the third place I want to talk about is a place called Manfredonia. Now, Manfredonia has a population of 60,000. It's only 34 kilometers from Bari and has some wonderful beaches. And here, what I love here, it's only 25 minutes from Bari Central Station. And you're looking at prices here to get from Bari Central Station to Manfredonia as little as around 2 euros. No complaints there. Picturesque town with numerous tourist attractions. As I said, lovely beaches. Absolutely no complaints. And prices here have come down. There's been a big drop in prices as well. So in December 2013, you were looking at property of over 2,000 euros per square meter, so around 2,360 euros per square meter. But as of October 2021, we're now only looking at around 1,600 euros per square meter. So, you know, again, that's a hell of a drop. I do want to say the population here is dropping slightly every year, so it may not be a great investment. But as a lifestyle purchase, it may be a good time to buy here. So, in front of us, we have a 100 square meter apartment for 159,000 euros on the second floor. Not bad at all. It has 2 bedrooms, a kitchen and bathroom. So let's have a look inside. I don't think it's very far from the sea, actually. But let's just have a look inside here. I think that's the entrance. I think that'll be the living area. The living area. Again, lovely. It's a lovely place. That's a nice kitchen with balcony, bedroom, and that's the selling point. Again, as I keep saying, this is very, very good value for money. So you're looking at around the 1,600 euros per square meter, which is average, but you've got a sea view with this. So this is a good one to take into consideration. That is a lovely bathroom. That's the landing. And again, that is an extra room, which I think they've put all the clutter in. But I think it's very, very good value for money, this apartment. And I think Molfetta could be a good place to buy. Now, the final place I want to talk about today is a place called Manfredonia. So, Manfredonia, briefly, prices here have also dropped one hell of a lot. In July 2013, the average price per square meter was 1,905 euros. But as of October 2021, this had dropped to 1,466 euros per square meter. So again, a hell of a drop. Population around 56,000. Has a nice medieval castle, nice churches, nice beaches. And I think the only disadvantage here, it's 2 hours by train from Bari. So you're going to have a bit of a journey to get here once you get to the airport. But the fares from Bari Centrale, from the station, are only about 11 euros one way, so reasonably priced, but it's going to take you a while to get here. But anyway, let's look at this apartment in front of us. So this, let's have a look, is right in the center. I think it has a sea view as well. So let's just look inside. It's a nice outside. I think down in the distance that's the sea. Very nice living area. Again, that will show you that it goes towards the sea. It's quite a nice apartment. There isn't too much furniture in it, but you get a general idea of what it looks like inside. I don't think it needs a hell of a lot of work. It needs some work, but it does have a bit of a sea view. So it could be a decent buy. The final apartment I want to show you is this apartment. Now, this is per square meter. It's very expensive. It's over 2,000 euros per square meter. I believe it's a 2-bedroom apartment on the 4th floor. But this is the selling point. There you go. It's the sea view. So that's the living area, which is big living area. Balcony. The balcony is the main selling point. The view, the living area again. That's 1 bedroom. The balcony. I think obviously they're trying to sell this as a sea view. I don't blame them. 2nd bedroom a little bit small. You've got the bathroom there, and that's on the outside. And that's again the outside. So overall, I think these are good value for money, all these places. But my pick, having travelled down in Puglia, would be Barletta. I do think Barletta is really beautiful. I think value for money is terrific. And if you want to get there, you fly into Bari, and you'll be in there in not too long, well under an hour by train from the central station. Anyway, that's it for today. Let me know your thoughts. Are you thinking of buying in Puglia? Have you actually bought in Puglia or in any of these places I've mentioned, or did you buy somewhere else? Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very soon on the next video.